The Milwaukee Admirals hit the ice early today as they take on the Cleveland Monsters at 10:30 this morning at UW-Milwaukee Panther Arena. Milwaukee has points in 3 straight games after an improbable come-from-behind 3-2 win over the Manitoba Moose on Saturday evening. The Admirals trailed 2-0 for a good chunk of the game. Finally, Matt White scored late in a power play. And Mika Salamaki, who came down on a long-term conditioning assignment, ended up with a breakaway goal to tie the game at 2. Then in overtime, Mike Ribeiro scored just 8 seconds into the OT session to give Milwaukee the 3-2 win.
Well, lucky, I guess. We both tried to win the draw, and the puck stayed there. So Goose came in, kind of created a little pig there between the 4 of us, and I was able to grab the puck and came in a 2-on-1. I was thinking pass all the way, and I was able to make a move at the end and then score a big goal.
The sense there, those guys, as you look at the replay, you see how hard they bit on the moves, but did you sense that was going to happen the whole way?
Well, it's 3-on-3. I guess I felt like maybe there's more space, or it's really a 1-on-1 situation for all of us. So I was able to just make a move, the same move that I've been making for a long time, but it still works.
It's quite a thing to 8 seconds, especially to come back in that game when there was really nothing going in the first 2 periods.
Yeah, I felt like they're pretty well structured. I think that's probably the best team I played against that were structured like that, and I just didn't know it was that fast to score a goal in 8 seconds. That's pretty fast.
Talk about their structure. They're the last place team in the Central. It's hard. People will say, well, really, that's the best team.
Well, that's how I felt. I felt like their gaps were good, and their structure was pretty good.
It goes to show you, right? You can't look at the record.
Well, it doesn't matter who you play. It's really how you play that night, and you can win and lose against anyone.
Ribeiro's goal at 8 seconds of the overtime session set a team record for the fastest goal in overtime. The past was 9 seconds, set by Timofey Shishkinov back in 2005. Now the Admirals take on Cleveland today. Jonas Gunnarsson will be in net. The Admirals are 3-3 against the Monsters this season, 0-2 here at Panther Arena. Big game today for Milwaukee and a huge game for Cleveland in the standings. Cleveland has just 2 wins in their last 10 contests. Face-off is at 10:30. Pre-game coverage starts at 10 on Sports Radio 105.7 FM The Fan. You can watch the game online at ahllive.com. For more information, go to milwaukeeadmirals.com.